Hey friend, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Fold a Note podcast. We have been building something this week piece by piece. Monday we talked about making a firm decision. Tuesday we talked about realizing that not everyone is your people. And today we're talking about how to stay steady no matter what's going on around you. Because life will shift, people will shift, our situations, they will shift, but you've got to learn how to stay aligned, right? And if this episode speaks to you, I want you to go ahead and share it with someone who needs to get grounded again. Now let's get into it. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 23 says, "And the very God of peace sanctify you wholly, and I pray God, your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved blameless." Now, listen carefully. You are not just a body walking around trying to figure life out. You are a spirit, soul, and body. And if you don't understand that, you'll feel pulled in every direction depending on what's happening around you. But when we break this down simply, your spirit is where God connects you. Your soul is your mind, your thoughts, your emotions. And your body is what you physically live in and move through life with. And here's where so many people struggle. They let their soul lead everything. They let their emotions decide. They let their thoughts run wild. They let what just happened control how they respond next. So if something good happens, they feel good. If something bad happens, they feel off. If someone treats them wrong, they carry it all day. That right there is not alignment. That is reaction. And discipline says, I don't live led by my emotions. I live anchored in truth. And that truth starts in your spirit. You know, you can have a moment where someone disappoints you. Something doesn't go how you expected. You feel overlooked, frustrated, or even hurt. And your soul will immediately want to react. Thoughts start coming in. Why would they do that? That's not right. I don't deserve that. And then emotions, they follow right behind it. But if your spirit is strong, you pause. Not because nothing happened, but because you're not letting it control you. A strong spirit steadies a noisy soul. And that's what we're building. Because when your spirit is fed daily, through the word, through prayer, through time with God, you don't fall apart when things around you are not right. You don't lose yourself when others act out of character. You stay grounded. Now let's talk about the body for a moment, because this matters too. If you are constantly tired, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're running on empty, it affects your soul. It affects your thoughts. It affects your ability to stay steady. God didn't design you to neglect one area and expect strength in another. This is a full alignment walk, spirit, soul, and body. And discipline is what keeps all three in order. Maybe not perfectly, but consistently. You know, you wake up and choose, I am feeding my spirit today. I am guarding my thoughts today. I am taking care of myself today. And when you start to live like that, you don't get thrown off by every situation. You don't lose your peace over people, and you don't spiral when things don't go your way. You stay aligned. So today, this is what I want you to understand. Life is not always going to feel right. People are not always going to act right. Situations are not always going to go right. But you can stay right. You can stay grounded, you can stay steady, and you can stay aligned. And it starts with discipline. Daily discipline, quiet discipline, the kind that no one sees, but it shows up in how you carry yourself. Let's close today's note with a prayer. Lord, thank you for creating in us spirit, soul, and body, and help us to live in alignment in every area of our lives. Strengthen our spirit so that we stay connected to you, and help us discipline our thoughts and emotions so that they do not control us. and give us wisdom to take care of our bodies so that we can walk strong daily. No matter what happens around us, help us stay steady, grounded, and aligned with you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen.